If you're a heating and air conditioning technician, salesperson, or even a manager, what is a word track that you could use to help people get on your side and help close a deal or solve a problem? This is an important question. I'm Scott Silverman, coming to you live for HVAC Technician Sales Secrets on a perfect day to talk about sales and a perfect day to talk about you. Now, there's going to be a point where you know that your buyer, client, person you're meeting with is going to make a bad decision, or they're coming to you with a complaint, or they're coming to you with an issue, or they're coming to you and saying, hey, there's all these things that are going on. This phrase is something that you could use to help solve some of the problem, not necessarily all of it, okay? So you are going to want to practice empathy when using this, because if you use it too quickly, it's going to be like you're pouncing on a person. This is why you should go to HVACTechSecrets.com. I'll give you the goods, not in the Facebook group, not on the YouTube channel. And here's your phrase, my biggest concern, okay? So your buyer comes to you and says, hey, I recognize that I have all these problems with my compressor. I have all these problems with my fan motor. I'm just going to let it ride. I'm just going to let this system go. Your role and responsibility is to say, my biggest concern, the system's going to fail when you need it the most. I'm here. Would you like me to help you take care of this? Right? That's one way of using it. There's a million ways for you to use it. Right? Somebody comes to you and says, hey, look, I don't want you to go up in the attic. You can say, it's my role and responsibility to take a look at the ductwork and the insulation. My biggest concern is that there's a part and piece up in the attic that's not working properly, that if I leave, you're going to have more issues. Okay? Somebody calls and complains about price. You're a manager. Hey, look, your price for this capacitor is outrageous. I found them online for $6 and you guys are selling them for $400. Look, my biggest concern is if we don't get enough money for this repair, for this part, then we're not going to stay in business. You know, if you're a manager and somebody comes to you and they got complaints, my biggest concern is something that can help you out significantly and have this conversation. But here's the thing. You want to practice it so that it's empathy. It's not my biggest concern. It's with empathy. Hey, look, here's the thing. My biggest concern is if we don't take care of this the right way, you're going to have more issues. Stop talking, right? You got to let them hear what's going on. You got one thing to do from here, just one thing. My biggest concern is that if you don't hit subscribe, you're going to miss out on the goods. See how that works? One thing to do, hit subscribe. We'll see you soon.